Does the right concentration, Samma Samadhi, in the Noble Eightfold Path have to be 4 absorptions or jhana? No, it doesn't. Thank you for asking that, because there's a kind of spectrum of this quality of samadhi, of concentration, in terms of our experience. And we can notice, how is it for us? How is the ability to focus the mind on any particular object? And we can benefit from making the effort to try and direct the attention in such a way that we're kind of like narrowing it down to some extent, like a kind of beam of light, and shining the beam of light on whatever we choose as an object of meditation, such as the breath or the body, some part of the body perhaps. This is really valuable, and we can be aware that when we practice in this way, we're developing samadhi, we're developing concentration. There are many different ways to practice samadhi. There's a way that I've just described of kind of focusing the attention, and another way is to really open the attention very wide and wake up to what is happening right now, wake up to what is experienceable in each moment. So kind of more broad and diffuse aspect of still focused attention, but it's on the full spectrum, the full picture. Depends a lot on the person as to what works for you, and we can experiment. And the jhana come about when the causes and conditions are suitable, when there's peaceful circumstances, peaceful surroundings, perhaps the ability to be on retreat, a mind that's not being distracted by all sorts of worldly cares and concerns, where we can sit, we can spend time in quiet, often good to be in solitude, or in a group who are practicing, and just meditate. And when we allow ourselves, when we have the opportunity, the luxury really, the privilege really, of having extended time for meditation, then the mind will very naturally develop stillness, because it's, in a way, it's natural for the mind to do this, given a chance. If the other path factors are in place, if we have a mind that's free from remorse because we're living a virtuous life, if we have a sense of making the right kind of effort and understanding what we're moving towards, what is the direction here, to have right view, to have right intentionality. If all these path factors are in place and we sit and meditate, the mindfulness is there for us and the stillness will come. And it's just a matter of time, really. And so people experience all different degrees of samadhi. Let's consider it to mean something like stillness, like peacefulness, like a sense of relaxation. And it can go from the most subtle sense of feeling a little bit more relaxed, all the way to really very profound states of stillness and letting go. That the Buddha called the jhanas, and described for us in the suttas in many different places.